Hi everyone, it's Heidi here. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to make these cute little treat boxes, using my Peachy Keen Stamps, and I actually used my Cricut to cut the little boxes. Okay, and then you could fill them with little candies, and you can use them on your Christmas table, or you could hang them from a tree, or you could just use them for any kind of little decorations. So to start off with, what I did was I used tags, bags, boxes, and more on my Cricut cartridge, actually using my Gypsy, and I cut the shape of the box with my Cricut, and then I took my scored all, which is this right here, and I scored all the tick marks, all the lines on the cut, so that I would be able to fold them like that very easily. Fold them. And then I also used a bone folder to make the fold lines sharp. And then what I ended up with was this little triangle shaped box, and I used my hot glue gun to already seal up this corner of it. And there's two tabs here, one here and one here, and I used my hot glue gun, whoops, to seal up the triangle box like that, leaving this section of it open so that I could fill it, just like that. And I'm just going to fill it with maybe a candy cane and a few Hershey Kisses, just like that. And before I close it, well, the way I'm going to close it actually is by using ribbon, because I want my guest to be able to open it to get the treats out. So I'm not going to glue gun it together. I'm going to just use some ribbon to tie it together. Then I'll feed the ribbon through the little holes that the Cricut pattern already had, just like this. Okay, and then make sure my candy's inside. And then I'll just close it up like that. Hopefully, yep, there we go, it closes. And then to keep it closed, the ribbon will do that trick. So I'm just going to tie it in a bow at the top. A little bow, and I used silver ribbon, and I also used gold on some of my little boxes. There you go. There's my bow, and it's coming out a little bit, so I might put a little tiny piece of tape right there just to keep it closed, because this one is actually coming out a little bit. But there's that, my triangle box. And then what I did was I made some scallops on my Cricut. I cut some scalloped ovals, and I cut out these little sweet faces that I stamped using my Peachy Keen Stamps PK355 Faceless Christmas heads. And you get a gingerbread boy, a gingerbread girl, a snowman, a girl elf, a boy elf, and a little penguin. And these little heads do not come with the actual faces, so you can use any face you have already to stamp inside these little heads. So what I ended up using was, for the little elves, I used PK428 Winter Wonderland Face Assortment. And I used this one and that one. I used the two little children faces, and that's for the elves. And then for my little gingerbread faces, I used PK484 Snowman-y Face Assortment, and I used the two little faces in the center that have they look like they have little candy noses, and I thought that would be perfect for the gingerbread faces. And then I just wanted to show you what I used for the sentiment was the brand new, I hope you can see it all, PKSC11 November 2012 Peachy Keen Stamp of the Month Club set. And this is for November, and I use the sentiment, which is right here. Hope your Christmas is as sweet as you are. right here. But this set is fantastic. It has so many things on it. Not only does it have all these assortment of really sweet sentiments, it has faces, all these different faces, plus the little elf girl and the little elf boy and the 2 reindeer and the pine bough. This is just a fantastic set. Oh, and there's a little holly up here. So this set is amazing. I love this set. So then what I would do is I took my hot glue gun and I put a little bit of glue on the back of my scalloped oval and then put that right there. Scalloped oval. And then my little girl face, I put a little hot glue on the back of her. Just like that. And she goes right there. Perfect. And there you go. There's your little favor, your Christmas favor. Here's the little gingerbread girl. And here's the little elf boy. And here is the little gingerbread boy. And there you go. There's a quick and easy sweet little treat for your Christmas table or any grandchild, niece, nephew, or child of yours that you could give them this Christmas. Thanks so much for watching.